stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he'll work this out to the 23. Tyler Newman is there for the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. In motion, Lamb. Another run here with Johnson. And he'll get this very close to a 1st down. A nice run there. It'll just end up a little bit short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. Back to throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Adoree Jackson.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run once more with Singletary. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd down, 3 to go. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Jones. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll run for it. It's Singletary. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. A throw right side is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Johnson. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
They managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Christian Harris there on the stop. 2nd and 7. Again, it's Singletary. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Singletary. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Giants. They'll go back to Singletary on 1st down. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, it's Singletary. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Daniel Jones. Touchdown, Giants. No problem there on the extra point. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. He'll look to throw. A pass taken in by Johnson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. They'll look to throw. is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, here's Logan Cook to punt. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Play action now. It's Jones. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to... On first and 10, here's Jones. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Handoff here, up the middle. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll run the sneak. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. And he will power his way into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown, #1 for him on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
On first and 10, they'll set up to... Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted.
The Giants take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Now a handoff, running right. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Paris Leofau there on the stop. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. Pretty sure if he had a chance to do that one all over again, Mike, that's just a simple, fair catch decision. He underestimated the ability to how fast that gunner could get down the field. They take advantage of it. Not only does he take the big hit,
and that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
To throw, it's Jones. He'll tuck it and take off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
3rd and long. From the gun, it's Jones. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. The rookie from Wisconsin putting it right where it needs to be. He gets his guys a 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he coughs up the football. One of the Giants has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Jones. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, New York. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Giants are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. To the air now on 1st and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Michael McFadden. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Jones looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Giants will extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Johnson. Now a loose football. One of the Giants has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside.
In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Jones. They'll look to set up the screen here.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. That's the danger. They try to sell out and block it. Instead, get the roughing call, and it results in a first down. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Jones. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New York. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Into the end zone. 86 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Cowboys will get just a bit closer. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now a play fake. Jones. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. A run on first and goal. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Throwing now on first and 10. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to CeeDee Lamb. And it'll bring up second down. Now a toss left side for Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a 3rd and 10. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They fake the handoff. Now Jones. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Back to the ground after the penalty. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. On play action, it's Jones. That one taken in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Giants will add 1 more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to throw. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a pop.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Michael McFadden.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over,
and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. The Giants sending out their punter. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. In motion, Lamb. Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete. Deontay Banks right there with the good coverage to knock it away.
Wow, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup. And right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Michael McFadden. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Tyler Nubin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He has Hyatt complete. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
To throw, it's Jones. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. It is brought in the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
In motion, Lamb. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Now they'll set up to throw. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Heel drops to throw. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. In motion, Lamb. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. The drive will start on the ground, and not a whole lot going to come from that one. Only to about the 39. This one taken in by Hyatt. Play action now. It's Jones. caught at the 3. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Here's a run. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. A try here for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Giants add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. They'll go with him again. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.